Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Mount and Play to Bannerlord, a Let's Play tutorial series. So last episode, we were in the middle of a siege against Mechalovea Castle, where we are picking up from there. My vassals have no interest whatsoever in a peace treaty with either Britannia or Crusade. We are at war with both. I'm really hoping that they see reason soon that a two-front war is not a sustainable endeavor, but I can't force them. They will have to come to that conclusion on their own or not at all. All I can do is keep raiding and sieging and hope that things turn out well. One thing I need to do is I have some troops in my current army that do not belong, so let's send them off. I'm a little tempted, nay, very tempted, to grab Vlandians out of Trustin and Damien's parties, but I'm not going to do that. We'll let them keep who they have, not mess with their roster. So one of the things I'm sort of concerned about is the death rate. It seems like lords, vassals, companions, they do die a lot more often now in the 1.5.6 branch. Oh, hi, Raunel. And as a result of the increased death rate, we are going to have a lot of turnover. All right, so I paused real quick because we have a perfect opportunity to siege now. We have blown up all their catapults, and we have all of our siege equipment built. So going now would be ideal. I'm not going to use my trebuchets during this battle, though. I'm going to table them, so we don't need them. And I will work on the right tower's point of entry. So I'll be parking myself somewhere over here. I gotta say, I don't see a whole lot of archers up there, but maybe they're hidden. There's some. Oops. I see you guys. I think they're heading to the tower or something. I don't know what that is. Some sort of floating tree. That's okay. Some map glitches. You peek, you die. Them's the rules. Oh, someone's random arm. I wonder if I can hit an arm. Now let's aim for the head. Bye-bye. All right, the tower is almost connected with the wall. That's pretty quick. Now, one thing that concerns me is just how many of my vassals and companions seem to die in seemingly one-sided and very normal fights. This is obviously a change to the game, and this concerns me because I don't want to keep reshuffling my roster. I don't like the idea of having my husband and brother and all of my companions die continually. So again, like I said, concerning. I'm not really sure what there is to do about it, but I'll have to, it's one of these things I'll have to keep an eye on. All right. Unlike previous attempts at this, I'm making sure to keep my shield up. Oh, finally deciding to swing that. Okay, let's clear out the archer towers. Sounds like someone's upstairs. I heard the drawstring. And that's it for up here. I don't think anyone's on the other side of the castle, so I'll travel this way. Alright, my guys seem to be standing around, so I'm going to have everyone do a charge order. Because I don't need confused people standing about. These, yep. Hello. Now let's put the shield away. And wield this two-handed for additional damage. The gate tower seems uncontested. Nobody's in here throwing stones. I'm coming up. Bye-bye. My sword was bigger than yours. Just keep running them through. This is my gatehouse now. I wonder if I can chuck something. I can't even see enemies out this door, so maybe there's no point. Let me try. Last time I did this, it hit a friendly, though. Oh, great. I threw it at the window. That's a reasonable result of my aiming. It's not a skill I have particularly honed, is all I will say. Oh man, I don't, okay. I don't think I can throw it that far. I know some of you guys are like, come on, we want to see it, I'll try. I'm trying. All right, this guy right here. I'm gonna huck a stone at you at point blank. No, oh man. He was mine. I even called the shot. All right, here we go. This is it. And no one. All the wind up and to no effect. All right, well, let's get our hands a little dirtier. Help out all these, all my troops. Hello, guys. Keep your shields up. You'll have to swing eventually. I think they're all fleeing now. Yeah, they're all fleeing. Where are you going? This is kind of fun. It's one heck of a way to build up your skill. And I do believe that's like the last of them. I don't even know what's going on. There's someone in here. Oh, not anymore. All right. Who of my people died? No one. Well, then that is a successful castle siege. I was honestly sort of expecting people to die. That has been the trend. Not but loot. Junk loot. Epocatria, let's see. Sarandon, you own 2 things. Calatilde, you own 3 things. Or me. No, Sarandon. I do not want Epocatria. It's interesting that I would even be proposed here. Because I own a lot. But whatever. All right, out we go. Now we are in a different kind of fight. So I'm going to switch my weapons out. And I'll put the mountain blade away. So, my street clothes. And we're going to try to chase Rownel here. Boom, got him. Let's see. Surrender or die. Yep, that's all I'm going to say. Surrender or die. At least I give him the option. It's friendly of me, I think.
Soldier to me!
Oh, this is a very interesting map. I've actually maybe never seen this before. I don't know if this river is going to be helpful or not.
Archers! Engage!
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Bowmen! Spread out! Onwards!
Now, they do have one mad horseman. Nope. I guess you survived for now. No. You're dead.
Archers! Footmen! Shields up! Move! Riders, hear me!
All right.
Soldiers!
My companions, I'm going to put back here.
Move! Horses! Mounted! Move! Archers! Riders! Get moving!
Where they might be a little bit more protected. Alright, these are just a bunch of Ghoulam. I don't want to be in melee combat with you. Let me out. Oh, I think that was Colharn, one of the enemy vassals, though. Oops. Sorry, Camel. Alright, I definitely don't want to be this deep into combat. So as far as I can tell, they haven't actually really sent militia my way. This edge of my infantry are at risk. Are you harassing my archers? Oh boy, no you're not. Alright, come on, Ghoulam. Yeah, whatever. Make all the noise you want. Okay, they have a bunch of Ghoulam heading over here. Didn't time that right, buddy. And for whatever reason, their cavalry is going straight into my my soldiers. Pretty dumb, if you ask me. Wow, that was a lot of damage. You don't even look like you're wearing armor, man. So no kidding you fell over. Okay, there's a few cavalry behind the lines here I can work on. Nope, don't need to work on him. Okay, let's not stand here. A swing and a hit. Yeah, alright, they're down. I knew they were backwards, but I'll fix it. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone charge except for my companions that will sit this one out, sort of. Just on the, not exactly on the sidelines. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Do not want. Get me out of there. I was aiming for that guy. The one with the fancy horse and armor. Yes, separate yourself out. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Temian. Bye-bye, Temian. They have a bunch of spearmen and the like back that way. I'm not going to engage all of them on my own. Shot of the century. I'm never gonna hit this, but okay. I don't even think. I don't know. He's still alive. All right. What else? Cleaning up the rest of them. Oh God. Oh, you finally pulled out your lance, huh? Ooh, good duck. There we go. You're welcome, Vanguard. Scanning. I'm not really seeing much. Ooh, I actually hit him? Dang. Didn't get the kill. That was someone else's honor. But hey, just the act of hitting him from that range with that shot, I'll take it. All right, looks, according to the alt map here, that there's a bunch of... Oh, there they are. A bunch of cavalry in this vicinity. Oh, crud. That was not an enemy. Nope. Gotta make up for the friendly fire. Normally I would say a kill's a kill, but not when I shoot my own in the head. Alright, did anyone die? No. Well, that's good. That's a good battle. I have a bunch of non-Vlandians and some prisoners. My influence went up. That's an okay sword, but nothing all that special. Okay, 2 battles, no deaths. Let's drop in on Epocatria right after I do some promotions of those that fought valiantly. I like how we still have Caladog. There are some Vlandians in these prisoners, so I should pluck them out from the lineup. And who gained levels? Talon did, in riding. Relief force. So that is... You start with more morale or whatever? Morale's never really been an issue for me. I don't generally have troops fleeing or anything even like that, but I don't know. I guess it's good to have morale. What weapons did I settle on? I've been trying to equip my guys up with good weapons, but I don't think there's really any weapons I want here. So in terms of my weapons, I'll sell them all. Sell all. Wow. My best piece of armor here is a upturned fur cap. Yep, definitely sell all. I don't want camels. I don't need camels. Tavern district. Okay, all prisoners, but then let's pluck the ones back. If they read Vlandian. Now there's a fair point to be made to say that my numbers for my companions are thinning, but I don't really want to just give them a bunch of like turned prisoners. I have a lot of grain. So yeah, let's hit done. Taking a look at... Nobody wants to propose peace with Britannia. Oh my goodness. How am I going to end this war? So I'm going to start heading towards Cohesion. I think Britannia has been so plundered and pummeled that they don't pose as much of a threat to me. But as you can see, Caladog just escaped. Cyrenea and Myzea are both under siege, so if I don't turn my attentions eastward, I will lose a lot. And it would not surprise me if, oh yeah. Cyrenea is gonna fall, without a doubt. Myzea looks like they've defended. You know what would be great? My vassals didn't fight me on this, and we were allowed to end this war. So far, we have got... Khuzait has only successfully sieged one thing. Nifon of Saralandia just got captured. Mekalovea is going to go, I guess, to Sarandon. What, Giffar, how much do you own? 3. Calatilde is 3. Sarandon is 3. I guess Sarandon? Or no, Calatilde, the majority wants. I'll go Giffar. I'll go with Giffar. Because 38% want him. I don't know. Makes very little difference to me. All right, taking a look at my party. Another thing I wanted to check out is, of all the clans, we do have Galdin of Fafin that owns 1, and Miron and Incurian that owns 1, and Brannock that owns 1. So it would be wise for me to fix that. So Brannock rallied to me. Who else was it? Sorry, my goldfish brain lost the names immediately. Miron and Incurian. Okay, let's do them next. Miron is in another army. And Incurian is in another army. Okay, and last but not least, Galdin and Fafin, and I do believe they're with me right now. Unless I am dreadfully mistaken. No, maybe they aren't. Oh no, Fafin's already an army. I don't know where Galdin is. Maybe he's been taken prisoner? If he's in Dungalanis, yeah, he's a prisoner. We are taking a very strong, strange way to get to Myzea. Very roundabout, if you ask me. Okay, a ton of people just got taken prisoner by Uruk. So let's figure out where Uruk is. And Lanternor by Zeno. So Zeno and Uruk. So Zeno, you're near Lindorn. Oh, that's not good. And how do you even spell? Well, it was what, Sarandon? Got taken prisoner. They were near Vostrom? Really? Why would they be over here? Oh, Lavania Castle is captured by Battanians. That's very strange. Well, I'm going to march on Cyrenea first because it just fell to Khuzait. But, God, still no support for ending this stupid war. This is ridiculous. And Onira just got besieged by the Khuzaites, so I'll head there first if I get there in time. And Curian escaped, Radagast escaped. Ragnvad declared war on Britannia? I don't really care. I don't think they are powerful enough to really matter at all, if I'm being perfectly honest. It does look like Myzea successfully repelled their siege, which is good. Olnira, hang on. A lot of my vassals are escaping from captivity. Algamon and Mekalovea being raided by Battanians. So Mekalovea is not Mekalovea Castle, but it does mean that these two towns, villages, right adjacent to Epocatri and Mekalovea, are in risk and danger. Hopefully Serratus will get there. But there's no way for me to instruct Serratus or anyone else to, well, to do anything. Alright, Idrun. I'm just gonna make a quick detour to push him off of Sagalina village. Stop raiding it. And then we'll head over to Onera. Tulag and his army. Milos just got captured. Wrong Milos. I don't know where he was most recently because I don't have updated information. Hi, Tulag. Alright, before my army falls apart, let me add Cohesion and level everyone up. And, beautifully, my game has just crashed. Well, that's good. We have had some autosaves, but I don't know how recent they were. So now you're looking at a big old black screen. I guess I'll splash up the rules. No, I do not want to upload my crash information, thank you. Just relaunch. I apologize. This is, well, not ideal. All right. Here is a recent autosave. Fingers crossed that it works and does not set me back too far. I think it's a loss of maybe about 4 minutes, which is just the march from wherever I was over to Arnira. Oh, it's not that bad. Sorry. The game sometimes doesn't load north, which is odd. I think that's a result of recent patches as well, where you'll load and what is considered north, which would be like traditionally Sturgian territory, is not set north. And it's a little disorienting. So, for all of the content that 1.5.6 adds, my companions are dying at ridiculous rates. Or not ridiculous rates, but they're obviously a lot more vulnerable than they ever were. And the game is crashing, so I guess I didn't fully vet the 1.5.6 update as much as I should have, but there's only so much I can do. You know, if I crash 1 out of every 5 hours, it's hard to dedicate, 20 hours to figure out what the real ratio is. So I see a lot of my companions escaping from captivity, which is good. Here's Tulag's army. It looks like Tynops and Milos are waiting. I think this is the Milos that was captured. Tynops is going in for the kill when he sees my army. And here is Tulag Beg. Surrender or die. I wonder what weapon I have equipped. I hope it's my Yeah, good.
Keep close!
All right, it's, as far as I can tell, more or less a totally open field,
Men! Stand apart!
but we outnumber them pretty severely, so it won't be even
Close!
much.
Forward! Footmen! Forward!
All right, there's a tiny little hill that I'm going to use for line of sight. And you know these Khuzaits, they love their horse archers. Ow. Dang, that really hurt. But us Vlandians, we are Lancers. Okay, it would be great if this wasn't just one giant cluster.
Horsemen! Infantry! Mounted onward! Get moving! Move!
All right, there we go.
Archers!
I like this layout. But I think we're gonna have to move up forward more.
Soldiers! Archers! Get moving! Riders! Oh, horsemen! Every infantry! Onwards!
Okay. Closing a little bit closer. I'm going for another pass at those cavalry. They are losing their horses. Oh, there goes Tulag. He was the raid leader, army leader, general, whatever you want to call it. I think that entire cavalry party is now gone. I do have a bunch of lancers on me, but I am going to ride them. Basically, they're gonna, I don't know if they're chasing me specifically.
Horsemen! Attack! Have no mercy!
Ow. One of them tapped me a little bit. It was not a full hit. I'd be feeling a full hit if it was a couched lance. There should be more vassals in their army, but I don't know where they are. Because it was an army of 800, which indicates like maybe 7 or 8 vassals or so. Maybe a few less than that, but at least 5. You don't get an army of 800 with fewer than 5. Oh, he's not dead. Awkward. I don't know why I have a vendetta against one random lancer.
Hear me! Move!
All right, I'm gonna tell my riders to form back into position so they are not endangering themselves. And I do have my companions. Oh, there. Oh, no, that was one of my own. I didn't see the banner oversaid. I do have my companions tucked away more safely because I worry about them now. I feel like, am I turning into Griffith from Band of the Hawk after his first big, I wouldn't call it a defeat, but hard-fought win? Quit shooting my horse. Okay, shoot my horse, don't shoot me. Ow, 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 I take it back. Don't shoot either of us. No, I'm not Griffith. I hope not. Alright, I'm pretty wounded, so telling my horsemen to do what they do best. Whoa, that was crazy. Seeing all those spears being thrown. And down I go. All right, let's hope none of my companions die as we mess about in the battlefield now that I'm down. I really hate the lack of tactics that they employ, but actually they look a little bit smarter than previously. This is not quite as bad as what I'm used to seeing. I can sort of peek to see if I have any losses. Fafin died, which is unfortunate because he was one to possibly inherit land. And Thauman died? Oh, no, he's just got wounded. I misread. All right, it's really, I'll show you the battle instead. It's challenging to look at that screen because it keeps updating as we are speeding. All right, Captain absolutely lacks tactics. And the summary: Fafin, Tulag, and Yurik. Was Yurik one of my own? Tulag, I believe, was someone I killed. I'll have to check on Yurik. I should know. Oh, I got a lot of troops though. So that's good. I'll be able to give them out to my companions. I do believe Yurik was an enemy. Because I just saw Kluvoving. Oh, interesting. Yeah, their whole line is now dead. He was the last one. Okay, well, Olnira is protected. Serenea was captured by us, or from us, and Lavenia Castle as well, I think. Because I don't think Botania ever had anyone down there. But before I go any further, let me go ahead and set up my troops, because I have a ton of troops I should not have. All right, so I'm bringing Trustin up to 100, and then Damien up to 100 or so. I'm trying to like evenly gift them out. I'm not really looking at what kind of troops or whatever. I'm not making those sort of judgments. I'm just plopping troops. All right, so if I take a look at the party, Damien inherited a few more than Trustin. But it's better than nothing. All right, we were going to head down to Lavenia, or I am going to head down, I should say, to Lavenia Castle first. Oh, boy. But let me check in on Onira for all those prisoners, too. So Firad was one that just got captured. Let me see. You were last seen at... Oh, you were last seen right over here. I guess there was a big battle at Fiacon, or whatever it's called. All right, instead of... I guess I'm ransoming them all off. 10K. We'll go for a trade. They have... Oh, that's a pretty interesting helmet. Skill barding. Oh, this skill barding is tougher than my current horse armor. I'll do it. Looks fancy, I guess. I'm not thrilled about how that looks, actually. And see if anyone needs a step recurve bow. Yeah, that would be definitely a gain for Talon. And if anyone wants to inherit the heavy recurve bow, I would gift that out as well. No, I don't think most of them have best bows possible. So I guess we can sell that stuff. There's no weapons worth keeping. There's no armor worth keeping. My old horse armor. I wonder if there's a saddle. As far as I can tell, there are no saddles that go on your civilian clothing. So horse armor will be passed down to someone that just does not have good horse armor. So Talon, that would be you. That was a huge improvement for you. I guess I'll buy the Highland and some of the other horse armor just to improve, because my guys having like rugged saddles is just really unnecessary given my budget. All right, so that's all the real armor that they had. Purchased. I don't need food. So now we're going to head south and quickly snatch up Lavenia Castle. So is Lavenia Castle, if I check... Oh, you know what? I guess Botania always owned Lavenia Castle because they have no successful sieges, whereas Cohesion has 2. But it doesn't really make sense for Lavinia Castle to be sitting as Battanian territory, because it is what looks to seem to be like I should own that. So I'm gonna go down there and, you know, get it. And before I do that, let's check. There is no support for peace with either empire, which is just ridiculous. Come on, vassals, please. A two-front war is very tough to fight. Hopefully, Wythrun and his army of... Oh god, there's only 200. Never mind. I was going to hope that they were defending the area, but clearly with a paltry 200, no. They're not going to pose much of a defense. Vashorki just got taken prisoner by Battanians. Gotta say, most of these Battanian names look to me very Azerai or very foreign. Like that was Jawal. I don't think that's a Battanian name. Galdon got ransomed. Seratis and Vashorki and Sejuran all escaped. That's good. Temian just got ransomed. And here we are at Lavinia Castle. It currently does not have siege equipment, so that's good. Means it won't be too hard to besiege. A what is that? Some clan just joined Battanians. I can't even find them. That's interesting. They're not even in the encyclopedia. They're so new. Big shrug. Don't know what that's about. I guess if I go to the Battanian Kingdom, I can figure this out. So Battania. Maybe this isn't the place to do it. Clans. It was something that started with an M. U. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add him to someone I could potentially recruit, because I don't have a terrible relationship with him. He has a bunch of relatives, and they have no land. So once this war is over, that would be possibly a good clan to go for. Mekalavia. Okay, that's not the castle, though. Krenorog Castle, besieged by the Northern Empire. Oh, I don't own Krenorog, so that's fine, too. I'm just trying to keep in the know to see what's going on. All right, let's protect my trebuchets. Baranor, taken prisoner. Yeah, these wars are not, because they're two front, it's not as clearly one-sided as a lot of my wars in the, in the past. A lot of the battles that I've had in the past are very clearly like, we just dominate, but having to fight Battania and Khuzait, and them being so geographically... Really, I think the kick is that they're geographically far from one another. Oh, dear Lord me. I just let my army disband. That's okay. So I wanted Brannock. Wow, they already formed up their own army. That actually might be a good thing. Having one giant army makes it tricky. But what I really want to do is I want to call in... Oh, are you kidding? Damien joined them? Oh, man. And then Trustin is getting his butt kicked over here by Borvald. Come on, Trustin. Come on, Trustin. Don't follow Abeletos. Oh, dear Lord. I should not have let that lapse. All right, so as far as distance goes, let's sort by distance and try to recruit anyone who's within 2 days' ride of me. Just for additional backup. Wouldn't be a terrible thing. I am going to have to get Trustin and Damien back. That was not good. All right, now I have all my siege equipment, so as soon as that catapult goes bye-bye, done. Let's lead an assault and then make sure to sort of babysit my brother and husband, because I do not want anything to happen to them. One of the challenges of playing this is to keep an eye on your cohesion while you're doing everything else. And also to remember simple things like, hey, make sure to have the right weapon for the castle siege, which clearly I have not done. You know, if you spin too many plates, you're bound to drop a few. I don't really see any enemies holding that wall. Wow, nice. You are in a burning building, sir. I hope you know that. Oh, here we go. Some action. Very similar, if not identical, castle layout to the last one, but well, not identical, but very similar. But the wind-up for the siege tower is much further. Man, I just can't seem to get the arrow drop physics correct. Either I aim way too high or way too low, but never somewhere in the middle. Alright, here comes the tower. Oh, look at this guy. I wonder if I can hit him. Too low. He moved. Oh, we got him. And then someone got us. I walked into that arrow. Okay, my aim has been so terrible in this fight so far. I hope that's not an ominous precursor of terrible things to come. Before I climb the ladder, I just really want to hit this guy. It's my new goal. It's hard to tell if I'm too high or too low. Oh, yep, down he goes. Operation Waste of Arrows. This guy is straight climbing down my ladder. Get out of here. I'm glad I didn't. Whoa! Well, oops, there goes gravity. I'm glad I wasn't the first one up this ladder, because it does not look good. Alright, I'll be climbing in a second here, though. Alright, let's go up. I don't really have the right weapon for this. Oh my god. Learn to grab rungs. Vertically challenged. And I don't mean short. I mean they don't understand how to climb. But here we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Reaper coming through. Got a 3 o'clock appointment. Whoa! I should look where I'm going. Alright, just fade back into the crowd. Oh, hi. Alright, let's get these archers. this tower has fallen. Just making sure. Yep. No one up there. Now these soldiers are still... I'll just follow them. They're like bloodhounds. They kind of know where the enemies are at. I wanted to cut them off, though. Into the sewers I go. Kind of sounds like I'm heading in the right direction, and, well, the set of all these dead bodies sort of indicates I'm not wrong. Oh, that was embarrassing. Nope, leave me alone. And down I go. Seems like I was like almost the last one down. Okay, nobody died, so I call that a good castle siege. 39 prisoners. And a whole bunch of gear. I should start using the hotkeys there. So Vlandian Castle has fallen. This was a weird, far-flung island that Britannia had that we recaptured. So now at this point, I think all that has happened, Epocratria does look like it fell to Britannia, and we're going to make a push on Serenea because Serenea was taken from us from Crusade. I guess Southern Empire declared war on me at some point, but everybody's at war with them, so I'm not all that worried about that. And there is no support for peace. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to leave off. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you are worried about Trustin and Damien venturing off on their own parties without me to lead the army, well, you're not alone. I'll see what I can do to break up that army or something. I'll do my best. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will catch you next episode. Farewell, everybody.